Okay, we're gonna be playing the last episode today. Wait. Okay, so today we're gonna be playing the last episode today, and I'm nervous, but it's okay.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
I mean, it's natural. It happens.
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Like, I didn't forget she died,
Holly's
but I forgot
sister,
that's what
Lily.
happened. Like, how we found her.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No!
Man, she's a bitch for that.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
No.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
If she sends him to the farm, I'm gonna throw hands.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Like, I put my life on the line for this lady. She could do
Bigby,
what
wait.
she could do for me. Is
When you
not
get
send
the
me to
crooked
farm.
man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Okay, so this is the beginning of this episode. We're gonna be talking. I don't know if I want to be nice or not. I'll be like calm about it. I'm a little unsure of how to handle this. Because I don't want to get Beauty and Beast killed. I also don't want Snow dictating every single thing I do. Because I understand he helps people, but also he's actively hurting people and killing them. So, that's still a big issue.
You've come a long way.
Oh, this looks so nice.
You must be tired.
Wait, so this is a house.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Give that gun.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
He has the silver bullet gun.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
Yeah, that's right.
So
I'm the
don't
guest.
waste the
Put your gun
silver.
down.
Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like
It's
that.
fine.
He
All I
technically
said
did.
was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's
No,
it.
you said if someone
If only that were true.
died, it's because he wanted it.
Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you. and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
I know it was Georgie, definitely.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
Well, I think it was based on his order.
I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just
sit down now.
I have to do my job, though, you know?
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look,
It
the
does.
fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You
I
will
do
be
think he was
silent
behind it, but still.
while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can
Yeah.
have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit?
I already know he's
You
gonna
said
rat
you'd cover
everybody
for
out.
us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who
my
the
God, he
shit do you
glitched.
think you fuckers are?
Get the
Scared
fuck
me.
out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can
I
go join
wanna
that
watch.
whore
I
at the
wanna
bottom of
see
the
how
lake
it
for all
goes
I
here.
give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Ew! Creepy. She's so creepy. Hey, how you doing?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Ow.
Take this!
Ah. Oh my god, I was supposed to. Holy moly. That is
You're
great.
done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh no, you stabbed him. Holy, oh my god.
Oh god.
It's the way that he knows how to kill people. It's crazy.
This way.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I thought we were gonna stab him. We should help them. Or not, okay.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I'm timed on this? Oh no, dude. This is gonna be hard. Oh, I should have jumped. I should have jumped up. Holy moly. I mean, he is kind of scary. I understand the fear.
Fuck! What was that?
Oh, I didn't realize the crooked man was on the left. I feel like they would have shaken me off.
Take him off!
I can't.
Man, what the heck? Oh no. There's still I still got rounded up.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
I feel like I shouldn't have moved.
Come on.
Right. Fuck it!
How convenient we get some clothes that were our size and look like we normally wear? That's crazy. I feel so bad. He's dying, so we already know. We already know what's going on in the car.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang
Oh
on.
my
I
god,
need a minute.
he's dying, dude.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that.
I didn't
Or
realize.
maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I
Had to
genuinely
say
did not
goodbyes
realize that
first.
that other car was the crooked man's car. I thought there was only one option with the way the camera was.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then.
I
you
didn't
fucking.
mean-
You're gonna
Wait a
throw me to the
minute.
fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to. You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty.
On him.
So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just trying
I know what you were trying to do. You're trying to lay this all on me. You and everyone else.
You're not thinking. Georgie, you know that's not what I meant.
Then what was that? He calls me a murderer and you're gonna fucking take his side?
Wait a minute.
Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? Georgie's the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die... Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
Wait.
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Yeah,
Wait,
you're not.
Those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I
Wait,
thought
how did
you
she make
cared about
multiple ribbons out of that ribbon?
Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
Oh no, I'm not gonna kill her.
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't
can...
talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life.
I mean, you caused so many women to die, so...
But it's all the fucking...
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them.
Yeah, they're
I
freedom of
look
speech.
at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
I think he loves
Vivian,
though.
No! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Anything.
Vivian, I
I
didn't
feel like if I
fucking
would have hopped
mean
in
it.
the other
I
guy's
was
car, I
just-
would have lost.
Oh.
Oh.
Fuck!
Get up.
He can't, dude. His organs are coming out.
Up! Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metal Works. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
I feel so
You wanna
bad.
finish me off now?
No.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
How are you lasting so long?
Just make it quick. I know what I did.
No. Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm also
You're just
afraid
gonna
on
leave me here.
if he dies.
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
People, I feel like people will
You
blame it on me.
selfish bastard. Fuck you.
I've beaten people up, but I have yet to kill anybody.
Piece of shit.
You should get him a smoke. Yeah, there's a deli right next to it? Hold on, I never noticed that. That is very unfortunate, and that's how that had to turn out for both of them. I wonder if she would have lived if I would have went to the other people. This is definitely his car.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Okay. What's over here? Oh. Guess that's all.
Of course.
You could just open doors like that this whole time? Oh my goodness gracious. Scared me. I feel like I just sent a warning to someone.
Bigby Wolf.
Holy moly, you scared me.
The big bad wolf.
Hello. You wanna talk? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in the
You used to be something.
Have I? Oh my god, you were stalking me and everybody else? Ew. Ew. You stalking me?
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Oh my god, that was recent. Was that recently used? Oh my god, it was. Nervous. These camera angles are making me nervous. What's this?
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Oh my gosh. You scared me.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Ah! Scare me. God, she's so creepy. Ew. Huh. What are we doing? Won't take long, but she's literally running around avoiding me like, what? I don't think this thing likes the way how much I weigh. Ah! Scared me. There's like one thing I could quickly jump on. I don't even know what it was. It was like really red. I feel like I'm hitting this stuff. Oh my gosh. This is so fast.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Ew. Ew, she's naked. Oh wait, no, she has pants on. Ow. You hate me. I turned to a big wolf. Gosh, after this I need a drink. Ew. Oh my gosh, okay. Ow. Ow. I hit her. Oh. Oh, there I am. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, this is so cool. Wait, this is such a cool fight. Holy moly. Ew. Oh, she's going for my eye. Oh. Sounds like a lion. Are you naked? Man, you took off your clothes in time? He's seeing my pee-pee. How'd you do that?
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullet. I won't miss next time.
Oh, 5 rounds now.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you? You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
What do you mean? I had to attack that lady because she was going after me.
I didn't kill those women.
You didn't,
and I
but you
think you
ordered
know
it.
that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
He
I'm
was
a
dying.
businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
Why would someone
And
lie
I
on their
will,
last dying breath?
As long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry
they
you're
want you
not
dead,
thinking
right?
of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
I'm doing this for Faith, because she and Lily died, and someone is gonna answer for that.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
You ordered it.
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
I literally couldn't do anything, because if I say he's not going anywhere.
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
That kind of sucks, but I think I already know that everybody wants him dead, so...
I know, but we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
How did you guys know?
Motherfucker.
Are you okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place. And after what happened with Mary... I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Silver bullets, what was I gonna do?
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You murderer! You killed Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
Holy moly, so many voices.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your
Feels like
attention?
I'm in a VC with 10 people
Thank you all
again.
for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith and...
already informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support
Are
for
you
the
kill someone
forced
with a misunderstanding?
prostitution
What?
at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you.
It was at gunpoint.
Now,
What
is
do you
there
mean?
anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
So you're gonna let a man walk around who literally killed 2 women?
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is such bullshit.
For
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
You ordered that one girl to kill me.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted to—
I'm sorry, Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided
I
against my
forgot he
best
was
judgment to
alive.
give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really?
Yeah.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living.
Oh my God, what
provide
do I
for
do?
herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much. But they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
She was helping people glamour themselves as other Fables. We couldn't let that continue.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes.
Okay,
but
I was like,
believe
excuse
me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the crooked man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him,
okay,
even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
Well, if everybody knows you did it, then you did it. That's kind of how it works sometimes.
Georgie was working
or if at least
for
everybody
you.
thinks
Bigby
you did
got a
it, then
confession.
you quote did it.
That nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
When have I ever lied?
About?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
There is.
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just need...
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples
I
while
didn't
under
beat him
your
up.
watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh,
He was gonna go to
right,
prison.
dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never
Then what did you order? You're not saying what you
Georgie
ordered.
killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will
but you
dare
threatened
challenge
them.
their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
What's up?
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up.
You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
What would you pay
You're
with
all
more than
rats,
death?
fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere
Whether
he can never
teleport.
hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Oh my god, so many
We can
voices.
send him away.
Everyone, listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone
Hang on,
needs
can we
to
take
make
a
a
vote?
decision. Who?
I hope you aren't
Yeah, yeah.
suggesting
You take a
yourself.
vote.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
Yeah, how
He's
many
right.
people
Nobody
will...
can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
I am
Are
a
you
main
sure?
character, so...
This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more
Mr.
important
Wolf,
than you.
it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
What I think is right? Oh gosh.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
What the fuck? I was gonna rip your head off.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
Think of me when you try to sleep. Finish it, Sheriff.
I feel bad. But I also feel like they're gonna kill him anyways.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you
After
can't
what
be
he's
serious.
done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
Well, there's 3.
All right. Do it.
I'm curious. This choice is blank. This choice. Okay. Oh my god, no, bro. I don't want to replay this. You're kidding. You're kidding. This game sucks. I'll be back. I totally did not get angry at all. Did not happen. Imagine if he escaped. I would cry. You got a little raven or a crow?
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Work is work, I guess.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to.
Who's going?
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Wait, who's going to the farm?
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Okay, thanks.
Right, thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
How many of you hate me? Gosh. If you hate him so bad, go kill him yourself. He's a bird.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Colin's okay? Okay, so he's not going to the farm. Who's going to the farm, though? I gave Toad money. I can't think of anybody else that would have to. What are you doing? What I gave you money.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Why?
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Oh
Wait,
my
Sheriff
goodness gracious.
I
I'm gonna
have
go find her.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
And then he's going to the farm too, the crooked man?
I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry,
I'm
TJ.
so sorry.
But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, even in daytime.
You don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
What is wrong with this?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
Well, I'm not allowed there, so...
We're all set.
Goodbye, Mr. Wolf.
Holland said it's not that
Goodbye,
bad,
TJ.
even though he really said it was really bad.
Hey,
but...
Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
I'm
goodbye.
upset with that. Why are you still wearing the ribbon?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am.
Are you afraid
it's
if you
not
take it
easy
off?
to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
No, I get it.
It's okay. I get it.
Because how do you
Listen,
know if she still doesn't
I
agree
came
that
here
it'll
because
fuck up?
I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
What
Not sure
happened?
where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence? I had to.
Oh my god, but you ratted them out.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No.
You did. You sold them out.
Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Here.
Thank you.
I mean, it'll calm you down so you'll talk more.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it.
Yeah,
so what
I
if
get
it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know
He
he
was not the
ordered their
best.
deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially
I also
after
think that Georgie wouldn't kill them
that night
because they're
after
useful to him.
Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Ew.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer,
Yeah, you can tell.
we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know.
Man, Snow's a bitch.
Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Yeah, I agree. No one's ever happy.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see.
Are you sure?
After
They never come
everything you've done
around.
for us. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
I'm still so angry about Snow. Oh, why she sent Toad to the farm.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Thank you.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Wait, I'm so confused. What?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Wait. Is she Faith? What? I do not understand that ending at all, but I'm happy there's going to be a new one, hopefully coming out at the end of this year. What? I guess that's Wolf Among Us.